Jada Ember checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra gang, gang, gang? We in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Coming back with another general. We're using the Queer Tarot deck. We're going to be doing a check-in to see how you feel and how does the person feel that's connected to you. How are they viewing you? What's being hidden right now? How you feel physically, the lessons you learn, and some advice from your higher self. So whoever you're connected to, the first person you thought of when I mentioned this are the energies I'm going to be picking up on. Yours and theirs. It's not a love reading, just like an energy check between you and the person you're dealing with. What's being hidden in the connection. So someone feels like there was a missed opportunity, Libra. Whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're connected to, missed opportunity. You could be feeling like this. Feel free to reverse the roles if necessary at any given time. You could be energy 1 or 2. But I like to say energy 1 is you. Energy 2 is them. They feel like you left them out in the cold, or someone feels left out in the cold. Now we got the 5 of Pentacles. We went from the 5 of Cups to the 5 of Pentacles. So emphasis on being left out in the cold here. What does Libra need to know? I am picking up on a friendship or some type of connection. Doesn't have to be love, but the 2 of Cups showed itself. What does Libra need to know? Libra dealing with this other person, Libra in general, how are you showing up in the world? How are the outside influences viewing you, Libra? I saw the 8 of Swords, so there could have been a tower moment between you and the person that you're connected to. Tower, yeah. Also seeing the 6 of Cups, there's a need to focus on past memories or someone walked away. Yeah, someone walked away. I'm going to just go ahead and say that. Someone's not done, though. They want to hear they come rushing in. It's like as quick as you leave, as quick as they come in or something like that. Yeah, Death card. There was a fight. You put it into something, Libra. So they were trying to fight or cause drama. You put it into that shit real quick. So now they're all in their head. Nostalgia, memories from the past and shit like that. Whoever this is, there's definitely a past person for sure. What does Libra need to know though? 10 of Cups. They still want you, or they see you as the end all be all. They want a family, or they want to collaborate. They want to either fix it or join forces. If you can't beat them, join them. The Hierophant is showing itself. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. If it's not a Taurus, it's the energy of someone who doesn't quit. The energy of someone who can't quit. Can't stop, won't stop. Repetitive energy that builds up over time as well, or spiritual lessons that are learned in due time. What does Libra need to know? Libra's dealing with another person, the person that they're connected to. How are they being viewed? What's being hidden within the connection? Oh, they hiding how they really feel for sure, and they hiding the fact that they want sex, or that was hidden. It's not about what they say, it's about what they're not saying. 3 of Swords. So somebody manifested a 3 of Swords situation out of the 2 of Cups. Oh, there's a need. Oh, someone's crying. Someone thinking about you before bed or when they wake up. Meanwhile, it's the Sun for you. So you're starting a new beginning. We got the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting free will, Libra, or you're free. The chains are free. You're no longer chained. You're no longer chained down, or you're no longer held back. How does Libra feel? You feel like the King of Wands. So you could be hiding how you really feel. You could have a lot of pent-up passion or sexual energy. Or you could be trying to tame the fire or the beast inside. How do they feel about you? Knight of Wands. They want to come in as well. They feel like the Knight of Wands. If you're the King of Wands, they feel like the Knight. They feel like that they put you on a pedestal, or they look up to you, or they look at you in a certain type of light. How do you feel physically, Libra? You feel like the Justice card. You feel like don't fuck with me. You feel like don't touch me, or you feel like you're bringing balance, or you feel like karma. You feel like karma. What's being hidden, or what's the secret? Someone is struggling behind closed doors. That whether that be emotionally, physically, or financially. This could represent burdens or things that need to be done. Someone's hands are full. They don't have time or space, or they just don't have the resources. They don't have the help. They're struggling. Yeah. This is someone who's getting the shitty end of the stick. They feel like what's keeping this grounded? Queen of Pentacles. So you're trying to be careful about your investments. Be careful where you focus your energy. You're trying to maintain your emotions the best way you can. What lessons have you learned? Continue to co-create with universe. Universe will give you certain things as long as you're able to ask for it, pray, make it happen, meet it halfway. What is the advice from your higher self? Hangman, wait. Even if you don't want to wait, be patient, receive the downloads, get comfortable. It's like, okay, it's like starting a movie. Okay, sit back, relax, and get comfortable because you're going to be here for a while. You're going to be, so wherever you're at, universe is isolating you, or why is God isolating you? So you can, one, receive the downloads, because it's like the breakdown, and then he's going to build you up and make you stronger, and then you're going to come out into this new realm of reality. Once you get out of the hanged man, and once you receive the downloads, once you wait, once it's time, back to how you feel. The Chariot, you could be moving on, long distance traveling even, or just getting over someone emotionally. How do they feel? How are you being looked at? How do they look at you? Page of Wands, they're bitter, they're upset, they don't like how things turned out. How do you feel physically? You're protected, you're in tune with universe. Look at this, like this green reef, or this green like layer of protection, flowers and stuff around you. Look at the sun. There's a Leo down there, a Taurus in your energy, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. But you feel like you're protected. The World card, you feel like you're God's chosen one, you're God's children. What's being hidden? Page of Swords, you may need to protect yourself, or you're on guard, or they are. You got your guard up higher than the goddamn. You got your guard up high, super high. Because you don't trust easily, based off what you went through in the past. If you want to co-create with universe, you got to rest up. There's day and there's night for a reason. Why? Because there's rest time and there's work time. Know how to get in unison, or know how to get in the ebb and flow with universe. There's a need to cut someone off, or it's advising you to cut a person, place, or thing off. You may feel conflicted. You want to get away from this confliction, or this fight, or this conflict. How do they feel? Tower moment. They feel like lightning struck the tower and they fell out. Two people falling out of the tower. Unexpected events occurred, or just they feel like you're unpredictable. So someone here is sad. It could be you or them, but someone don't like being alone. They hate being alone. They pretend like being alone is it's all fun, but behind closed doors, this is what they're really going through. Oh yeah, I'm independent. I don't need a man. Niggas ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. Fuck love. Fuck my ex. Fuck karmics. I don't need no friends. Meanwhile, Nine of Swords behind closed doors. So that's how you feel physically. What's being hidden? There's obstacles. Someone is struggling. You or them. If you know you're not struggling, they're struggling because they're trying to do too much on their own. It's too much work, or the battle's too big for one person. Obstacles, hurdles. Someone feel like they cannot get ahead. As far as what's keeping you grounded, how you feel emotionally, you feel in tune with universe. You feel like it's your world. You're blocking out distractions. You want a solution, or there's going to be a solution to the problem, or you learn to come up with a solution, seek a solution. As long as you're willing to seek the solution, the problem will be solved. It's like when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So when the question is asked, the answer appears. As long as you take the first step, the next step is always going to present itself. So back to how you feel. You feel jaded. You may feel like you may be thinking too much and not getting to work. Like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Is this the 9 of Wands? Someone feels like there's work to be done, but they're avoiding it, or there's too much work to do and they don't want to do it because it's too much. As far as how they feel, they all in their head thinking about you, the Hermit. They're processing what happened, or they're replaying things in their head. They're doing self-reflection. They're going inward. They're asking their spirit guides. They're looking for some type of enlightenment. You could be getting out while you can. You could be exiting, leaving, quitting a job, leaving, or getting out, or just escaping, removing your energy. You removed your energy, or you're going to remove your energy. When it's all said and done, it's just going to be a distant memory from the past that you looking back. It's saying assume the position. If you're the emperor, be the emperor. If you're the empress, be the empress. If you're the magician, be the magician. Preserve or protect your energy. That's the lessons you learned. It's not about the relationship. It's about your spiritual journey. It's not about the job. It's about your health and wealth. It's not about the person. It's about you. Ace of Swords. Universe is assisting you in overcoming whatever it is you're going through as you continue on your journey. As I said, continue to take the steps forward. Is there anything else Libra needs to know before we move on? The advice for you is get to work. The advice for him or them is the Hermit. Reverse the roles if necessary. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking alone time, and you know why. Wow, someone's pulling back their energy big time. This is you or them. Let's pull a card for each sign. How do they feel about you? Or how are they viewing you? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate all y'all for the support. I've been getting booked every single day, so shouts out to everyone that's been booking. If you have questions, you can email me, josh@jtheemperor.com, or you can DM me on IG at jtheemperor. All of the info is in the description. What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces? Libra dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces. If this resonated, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. But what does Libra need to know dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces? How do they feel? What's going on? What's being hidden? What do we need to know? All right, Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're being true and honest. They're showing up as the Emperor. What you see is what you get. Or they want you. If they say they want you, they want you. Whatever they say, they mean. Libra dealing with a Taurus. They hope there's a future. Libra dealing with a Gemini. There's a need to hold back, or they're reflecting. Wait, get rest up. Dreaming about you, you're dreamy. Libra dealing with a Cancer, strength. They want to control you, or they're holding back, restraint. Libra dealing with a Leo. They want to offer you a cup, or they actually love you. They have feelings for you, but they contain it. They hide it. They want to express it in a way of giving you a cup. Libra dealing with a Virgo. They're jaded. They feel like they're bitter. They feel like that there's too much here to do, and that's why it ain't working. Or they feel like they're stuck, or they feel like there's too many obstacles. Pity me, pity party. Victim mentality. They feel like they're the victim. Libra dealing with a Libra, the Chariot, getting over someone emotionally, travel, moving on. That's how they feel about you. They're moving on. That's how you feel. You're moving on. You're traveling. You're moving. You're relocating. Libra dealing with a Scorpio. They're in their feelings. They hide their feelings. They have feelings about you, but they compartmentalize it and keep it in a certain area. Libra dealing with a Sagittarius. They want to have a kid. They want to start over. They hope for the future. Truth. They're expressing truth, or they want to say how they really feel. The Sun. Libra dealing with a Capricorn. They're hiding what's really going on, or they're hiding how they really feel about you. They hope you feel the same way. Libra dealing with an Aquarius. Family. 10 of Cups. They want it all with you. New pairs of socks and drawers with you. You want it all with them. You see this as the end all be all. Marriage, happiness, joy, fulfillment. 10 of Cups. Libra dealing with a Pisces. They're focused, putting in that work, putting their head down. They're not worried about you. They're focused on other things. You're not the main priority at this time. I am getting better and better every fucking day. I'm going to leave it at that for Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.